So my key takeaways, it's really nice to have an event where we can meet people, like-minded people, see different people from the industry, see what's up with the technology, and also the seminar for me was a big, interesting point to hear a lot of like the virtual production and also a lot of about mentoring and the RISE organization being here. So that was really like a full-on event, full with lots of people from the industry.
My key takeaways from the show today are, that from a selfish perspective, in terms of esports, there are a growing number of kind of really interesting partners to potentially work with, especially as we look to kind of continue the professionalisation of the work that we do when we try to lift the quality bar of the content we create and how we produce it. That more and more companies are starting to look at esports and video games as a credible way to make money for themselves and actually add value to our industry.
What's been absolutely great about coming to the show is that there's just been a real breadth of people here, from students who came to the session I've just done through to people who are in the middle of their careers or even wanting to transfer into our industry. So for that session was great, but as I'm sure you'll see with other clips, there's also a huge array of kit that people can get excited about, and even I, who come from production really, when I see an array of amazing lenses, I just think, wow.
Key takeaways from today's show, where it's great to see all these different actors of the media and entertainment industry here at KitPlus, and it's great to talk with each other and to see how complementary we are. I think the seminar really proved it. We had different people from different worlds, we could say, but we all linked in a way of, using the technology to create better storytelling, maybe more cost-effective way of producing, more carbon neutral way of producing. So we are all aiming towards the same way. And I think by communicating with each other, we are creating workflows that are really going to go that way.
So today is really interesting. It's actually the first time that we've exhibited here. Obviously, as Next Gen BPS, it's actually a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. Quite an intimate show, which is great, but there's enough space to have a look at everything. A really interesting mix of suppliers and new kit that I haven't seen before, so I think that's great.
It's actually great to see so many products that you see online and you look at spreadsheets and spec sheets, but actually to come here and get hands-on and speak to the people who make that and actually think about how it will work in your workflow. It's an incredible opportunity, which actually nowadays doesn't come around that often.
My key takeaways from the show today has been that there's just so much different types of product that are available on the industry, and I think we have such a diverse amount here today. I've been able to speak to a lot of people and see and play with a lot of kit. So Blackmagic was an amazing part for me because I was able to use some of their desks that I haven't been able to use before and see some of their new features. But also there's also a range of other people here that I haven't been able to network with before, who I was today.
I think as ever with this type of event, it's really good to network with people. It's good to get your own message out, but to listen to the messages of others as well. And it's obviously fantastic seeing all the kit that's on display.
Well, I've never been to a show like KitPlus before, so it's a bit eye-opening. I don't understand what's going on. I don't really understand all the stuff that's on display, but I'm prepared to go and ask and find out. So I've learned quite a lot about sort of broadcast and technology, stuff I didn't know already.